Hi, my name is Ted Hinman. I am an artist, blacksmith, world builder, multimedia artist. I'm about to give you a partial tour of my studio. I have my kaiju collection, and right there I have this mushroom monster that I got when I was 3 years old from Japan. That King Caesar, that lion-like monster, and Space Godzilla, and Gamera. These are all my collection, and I was inspired by a kid I was teaching, and he was into his Godzilla, and I just showed him my collection so that he would feel comfortable. I think it created some inspiration too. I'm pointing to Gigan. It looks kind of like a chicken with horns for hands and a golden belly and blue body. And then there's Orga standing next to him. These are all my collection I've had over the years, and some of them I bought when I was an adult. I also gave my student a few of those for his birthday and Christmas. And those are my power tools I have there. They're my go-to tools I use more frequently. My sawzall, my angle grinder and drill, and then there's my workbench. I'm working on cleaning it up. Drill that I'm about to show. It's a drill that I made it's a brace that was from the time of Henry VIII, pulling out an auger gimlet type drill, which I twist. It's very hard to use. They were using them from the time of Jesus to present. I'm pulling out another tool, a buck saw that I made. That also would have been in Jesus's toolbox, and it has that stick which I turn around to tighten it or loosen it. Keeping the blade taut is how it works. Otherwise, it would just be too flexible and it wouldn't saw very effectively. I used an old bandsaw blade for my blade for this saw. If it was cutting steel, then it's going to cut most anything else. I have those animal designs at each end. Piece of linen that just holds the sides together with the windlass. I definitely been working on these tools with a lot of careful research. And right now I'm pulling out another tool that I made, which is an adze, and it was inspired by a customer who brought a hoe in from which he got from Africa. It was busted, but then I reforged it and set it back into the handle, and I decided I wanted one of those for myself for cutting. So I found a branch of mulberry and carved it into the handle that you see, and then it's just like putting a hole in there and then burning the blade in. It's just reminiscent of the Stone Age, and like at the time they would have used blades made out of stone in there, and then bronze, and then there'd be iron and steel. I just like the simplicity of it. It's just used for carving and whatever I want to do with it. The difference between that blade, the adze, and the axe is that the adze is horizontal while the axe is vertical. It's just one of many tools I designed, and I've built up quite a collection, and I have more of them.